My name is Kim Ruocco. I am the Vice President of Suicide Prevention and Postvention for TAPS, which is also known as the Tragedy Assistance Program for Survivors. We are a nonprofit that provides peer-based support, resources, and referrals to anybody who's grieving the death of a loved one who served. And we have specific programming for suicide loss. I got involved with them after the death of my husband, who was a Marine Corps helicopter pilot. He had 3 tours. In his last tour in Iraq, he flew 75 combat missions in a Cobra. And unfortunately, he came back and died by suicide 3 months after he returned. I was lucky enough to find TAPS when I was looking for help for my 2 boys. And I've been with TAPS for about 12 years now. The pandemic forced us all to take a look at what we were doing, right? And how we were connecting with people and try to find alternative ways of reaching to them. We made a conscious effort to use all of our resources and staff to shift to being really a proactive outreach. And so going through our database, which has almost 100,000 survivors in it, and proactively outreaching to everyone. So we were reaching populations that we didn't realize really needed that support and really appreciated the call. The other thing that we started to do is shift all our platforms. I think all of us have learned so much about technology. We never used to do these Zoom meetings, and now you're on Zoom all day long or some other platform. And so we used to do all of our outreach mostly via phone calls. And you miss a lot, right, when you're talking on the phone versus seeing them in person. So, there's something about seeing that person in their home, just connect with them, I think, on a different level. And so we started to do support groups in that way. We were amazed. We had 100 people sign up for the first session, and from all over the country. That wouldn't have happened if those people had to go to an event. I think we've changed the way we do things, which we're comfortable with the technology and in a way that we weren't before. I think a lot of the changes we made will forever stay. The call to action I would have for veterans and their families and service members is to use this time to really connect with their families, to take care of themselves, because in stillness, comes a lot of times a lot of healing.